We're talking about Alice's ultimate showdown, her final, brutal battle against the Umbrella Corporation and the T-virus that ravaged the world. This isn't just another fight. This is the end of the line. So grab your popcorn, because we're heading back to where it all began, Raccoon City. The film kicks off with a gut punch. Washington, D.C. has fallen, and Alice is the lone survivor of humanity's last stand. Just when all hope seems lost, a familiar face appears, the Red Queen, Umbrella's own AI. But this time, she's not the enemy. The Red Queen reveals a shocking truth. An airborne antivirus exists, one capable of wiping out every organism infected by the T-virus. The catch? It's hidden deep within the hive, the very place where this nightmare started. And to make matters worse, Alice has only 48 hours to get there before the last pockets of humanity are wiped out for good. This sets the stage for a desperate, high-stakes race against time. Alice's journey back to the ruins of Raccoon City is relentless. She's hunted, she's ambushed, but she's not alone for long. She reunites with Claire Redfield and a new group of survivors, holed up in a fortified tower, surrounded by a sea of the undead. This is where we get some classic Resident Evil action traps, sieges and heart-pounding moments where every bullet counts. The tension is incredible as they fight to hold their ground against not just zombies, but also the cunning and sadistic Dr. Isaacs. Remember Dr. Isaacs? He's back and more unhinged than ever. He believes the apocalypse is a necessary reset, a cleansing, and he sees himself as its new shepherd. His fanatical pursuit of Alice adds a terrifying personal layer to the conflict. Their confrontations are brutal and visceral, pushing Alice to her absolute limits. But the real fight is still waiting for her, miles below the surface, in the cold, sterile corridors of the hive. As Alice, Claire, and the remaining survivors descend into the hive, the secrets of Umbrella finally begin to unravel. This is where the film hits us with its biggest twist, one that redefines everything we thought we knew about Alice. We discover she's not the original Alice Abernathy. She's a clone. The real Alice, now an elderly woman named Alicia Marcus, is one of Umbrella's co-founders, living in stasis. She reveals that the T-virus was never a weapon. It was created to save her from a rare aging disease. It was her partner, Dr. Isaacs, who twisted its purpose, betraying her and unleashing the apocalypse for his own gain, with Albert Wesker as his enforcer. This revelation is huge. Our hero, the woman we've followed for 6 films, learns her entire identity is a construct. Yet, in that moment, she proves she is more human than her creators. Alicia gives her a new purpose, to release the antivirus and end the plague Isaac started. This leads to the ultimate confrontation in the iconic laser grid hallway. Alice faces off against the original, cryogenically frozen Dr. Isaacs, while also dealing with Wesker and the clone Isaacs. It's an insane, 3-way battle for the fate of the world. In a final, poetic act of sacrifice and justice, Alice uses her own clone origins against Isaacs, tricking him into the laser grid. She defeats Wesker and finally releases the antivirus vial, shattering it on the floor. As the airborne cure begins to spread, the hive self-destructs. Alice manages to escape just as the facility is engulfed in flames. The antivirus works, wiping out the undead hordes across the globe. In the aftermath, the Red Queen uploads Alicia Marcus's childhood memories into Alice's mind, giving her a past and a true sense of self. The film ends with Alice no longer just a weapon or a clone, but a complete person, riding off into the world she saved. Her mission isn't over. She's now the guardian of a recovering planet, a symbol of hope in a world reborn from ashes. What an incredible, action-packed, and surprisingly emotional end to her story.